YouTube, what it do? It is Dundee back with another reaction video, and this is Charleston White, one of his more level-headed talking points. He's not playing a wild, outlandish comedic character this time. I'm here finna break down how Charleston White sells his fans blackness and how his followers can't make up their mind if they want to be so-called better black people or embrace being a black person, period. Which technically, that's what he does. He embraces being a so-called black person. All of his fans truly do the same thing. So without further ado, let me break down his talking points in this video.
To change my belief system.
And what was your belief system at the time?
I believed the culture. I believe real niggas went and done time and suffered in agony. And they died with pride, only to not know that's not the truth.
Okay, let me talk about that real quick. He believed in this so-called culture, right? Which I know is fake. The culture is a lie, all right? The culture so-called came from, the so-called culture that we got came from foreigners. Yes, the whole part of it, right? All of it. The religion, the street gang culture, all of it. It came from the foreigners, right? All right, so it didn't come from our so-called people. It didn't come from blacks. So it's true that our people used to stand on truth. That's what used to be back in the day. Our people used to stand on truth back in the day. This so-called fake culture, the gang culture, that's not what we stood on before the foreigners came over here.
I believe that 4 friends riding in the car, one friend should take the charge for all the friends if he could.
So I'm gonna pause there. You were 12 years old.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it too. All right, so again, gang culture, snitching, no snitching. Our people used to stand on truth. All right, so this no snitching thing truly came from not speaking on the oath, right? The frats, the Freemasonries, really, or the illuminated ones, not speaking on the oath. That's what no snitching came from. All right, so this guy said, Charleston, talking about he moved out of this so-called street culture, right? So he moved out of this way of thinking. Now what is he on, right? What is he on now, truly? Is it the education culture? Because truly he's acting. It's an acting culture he has migrated to, truly, because he done told y'all he's playing a character. Y'all fans know he playing a character, right? So he making money off y'all, selling blackness, selling black and white, and y'all just buying into it.
Riding in 14, riding in the car with folks, got into a situation where a person ended up being murdered.
Yeah.
You've told the story. You were 14 at the time.
14 years old.
You didn't shoot the person, but the person died. Yeah. You did, how many did you, 10 years, 9 years?
I was sentenced to 12 years under the Texas Juvenile Determined Sentencing Law. And I spent right at 6.5 years in the Texas Youth Commission from the age 14 to 21.
Yeah, he telling the truth. That's crazy. Bro got a juvenile detention at 21. That's crazy. And you telling me he should be around kids? Something, nah, bro ain't right.
So did that time teach you what you just said?
Yeah, it did.
Because the culture don't do your time.
No. I grew up a privileged kid, right? My mother was a financially stable black woman who landed a job at General Motors in the early 80s. So during the 80s, General Motors and other blue collar workers, that was the backbone of America.
That was considered, we have a good job.
What? That was the real middle class of America, yeah. And you live good, right? So we had all the name brand clothes, but I was an entitled kid. I got an allowance. We had saving bonds. I had a piggy bank.
Let me stop it there. All right, so bro just monetizing his blackness. Niggered him, for real. So on his funny comedic character, he'll talk about racist white supremacy talking points. He'll talk about, bro really a walking Willie Lynch letter. But right here, he talking about, nigga, how his mama pretty much got him anything he wanted. So truly he didn't live a street life. For real, for real.
I had my own room. So the shit that you laughing.
Charleston, now you showing our age. You've been watching Don't Know What No Damn Piggy Bank, and now you just took me back. Now you made me feel old because I had a piggy bank.
All right, so let me say this. He really can only talk about the era right after civil rights movement, which exposes the fact that our people started going backwards then. So listen to how good he had it growing up. Like, just listen to that, bro, for real. Your mama had decent money working at that dang plant, right? Yeah.
Seeing you laugh. So
piggy bank was when we actually saved money. Now you're too busy out buying shit that you can't afford to be somebody that you ain't arrived at yet. That's a piggy bank.
Yeah, so my mother was trying to instill good morals and good values into her kids. She was God-fearing. She was a Christian. We had to say yes, ma'am, no, sir. So that's prior to the...
All right, let me stop there. God-fearing woman, Christian, trying to raise y'all by herself, though. But let me tell y'all something about religion. Y'all know the foreigners brought religion, right? Christopher Columbus brought religion, right? Meaning bearing Christ. I just want to let y'all know that. That's where religion came from. Letter J didn't even exist when they brought it over here. So who is Jesus?
To the gangster culture, right? So,
but your dad was a Navy officer. Was he in your life at this time?
Oh, he was in and out.
Okay.
Yeah, and this so-called gangster culture, they brought it over here too. The cartel, Spain came over here, started the cartel in South America. All right. So the drugs and the gangs and the mob and the cartel and the mafia started with the brown people coming over here from Europa first. Keep that in mind. The conquistadors, Christopher Columbus. Yeah, they were selling dope. Colombia.
He was in and out.
So you so you're with mom's at General Motors, dad is in and out, but he's a Navy officer.
But I got an uncle.
Okay.
So this is the elements in most black families. Whether you got a good mom or a dysfunctional mom, right? You always got that element of that uncle who has access to what the kids hear or see, right? So it's the uncle coming through.
All right, so it's always Unc coming through. Unc programmed already, right? He already started conceptualizing this, right? So basically, Unc coming through programming the kids, because Unc already programmed. Unc done already received the program, and he in the streets, and he received niggerdom, so he finna pass it on, right?
Whether he's a pimp, a drug dealer, a molester, a woman beater, it's always something of that image that has a negative influence within.
Mind you, he's giving you the simp victim sob story of blackness. Anybody can tell you what they've been through as a so-called child, being around our so-called cousins and uncles when they had no business doing what they was doing. Everybody got stories, but all he doing is selling it to you. Where is the true change? He's just embracing it. Where is the true uplift and the solution from all of this? He's not even telling you where it's coming from. I'm telling you where it's coming from.
Family.
And the relationship that makes the pathway to that influence seem okay.
There you go. So just give an example. When Uncle Wayne was coming through with the 3-piece suits on, getting out the Rolls Royce, briefcase full of money, you see, as a kid, you see how the family responds to him, right?
As a kid, you seeing how the degenerate family responding to the degenerate street dude already, because the parents didn't have no business having a child anyway, because they ain't in their right state of mind. So everybody is in a degenerate black state of mind, a childlike mentality, and no one's upholding real order or taking real accountability. And he's selling you a story of essentially blaming the system, which you really can't do.
Your young and impressionable mind, you mimic what you see people admire in your culture.
That's what he doing. He is selling blackness. Is playing the victim. Talking about some mimicking what we see in the culture. Everyone don't mimic what we seeing on TV. I promise you.
Environment. But when you wake up one night and he's beating his woman, how do you wrestle with that?
Who fault was that? Parents' fault, right? I'm sure you're going to admit it. I'm sure you know that's the parents' fault. So don't play victim.
You still see the family treat him in a certain element, right? So don't shame the negative attributes that you see. The uncle who walks through the house with the sagging pants with the gun, who still lives with grandmama, whose sister just dropping the kids off over here, right? Grandmama just babysitting for a while, but the uncle still lives there. It's no different than the one who molests the kids, who has access to the kids. So you end up mimicking that behavior. So
it's all in the family. Basically, we got a degenerate family. The parents, the grandmama, uncle, everybody messed up. So everybody messed up. What do we do when everybody messed up? I'm gonna let them talk.
I'm born in the 70s. Man, my uncle was a pimp. The 70s and the 80s was the black exploitation era. It's no different than the drill era, the gangster era, the trap music era. We had a black exploitation era that was projected through Hollywood and entertainment. Superfly, The Mac, Penitentiary 1, Penitentiary 2.
Was Foxy Brown a part of all that?
Now, if you caught my last video about Charleston White, I do speak about, at the end of the video, I speak about how programming affects the children the most. Now, when you think about what he just said, he said the Hollywood and entertainment industry going hard too back in the 70s and 80s, right? All these films that's he got access to, that a lot of us had access to as a kid, and that some of our kids got way more access to now because they got that tablet in their hand. So your 3-year-old, your 4-year-old, your 5-year-old can get on YouTube and watch anything. Can dang there find me talking bad about bro. So it's way worse now. So all he doing is really reinforcing what he saw back in the day, because his character portrays the same thing when he on black mode. Right now he on white mode. Bro just black and white. He flips from black and white. The followers that follow him do not know whether to be, y'all don't know whether to be a progressive black or to embrace your victimhood and all the trauma you done went through, and just embrace the shit and keep talking about it and not knowing what solution to go through because y'all black. Y'all gonna keep saying that word, y'all gonna keep holding on to that word, and y'all ain't gonna get no solutions out of it, and you eventually just gonna buy into somebody else's blackness or sell your own blackness. That's all you gonna end up doing. That's it. I hope I broke this down well. It ain't break down nothing, brother. I ain't worried about the fans. Y'all can roll up out this joint. Y'all ain't make it this far. This is a quick video. So I'm just run down with my closing argument. Bro played victim with the culture and the blackness. He just played victim with it. He is the black Forrest Gump over here, just giving y'all these dang sob stories of dang these conceptualized blackness that it really went hard after the civil rights movement. You really can't even talk about that stuff before then, for real. On a major level, our people as a whole was not messed up before the civil rights movement. And he just played both sides, bro. He a victim, right? Bro looking at me. Let me just move the eye. Okay, I'd rather look at that glass eye. Bro played both sides, right? He's a racist. He's an activist. Bro sells blackness. He's a character. So literally, bro just a radio personality. Just end it there. Just stay that. Y'all followers follow him to get through y'all day. Y'all listen to him. Y'all probably at work. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. Be entertained about bro. That's cool. Don't stick to what he talking about. Don't get wooed into all this BS bro talking about, because he is literally just a character collecting y'all money. Bro done hit up Aiden Ross. Bro done probably sold his soul. They done probably graped him. They done probably put the grapes all around bro. He done went through the whole ritual. They done Holy Roman Empire, my guy. I promise you. So all y'all doing is giving my guy the bread. He running it up. That's all it is. It's a play. Y'all know it's a play. Black folks hustle. Niggas hustle. So that's all it is. It's a nigga hustle, bro, selling niggerdom on white and black. He can play the racist. He can play the victim. Bro bro, both sides. He'll play progressive. He'll embrace. Y'all don't care. Cause it ain't nothing. All he doing is catering to y'all emotions. That's really what he doing. Catering to the nigga emotion. Let's rile him up. Let's talk bad about this. Let's sympathize about that. Let's say some outlandish shit about that. Let's say some wild racist shit about that. Like, come on down, bro. This ain't even entertaining. And if bro helping y'all, like, not through y'all day at work, but if he helping y'all with y'all lives, it's sad. It's truly sad that y'all couldn't find nobody else better for y'all. He had to talk like he had to have a glass motherfucking. It's the glass eye, y'all. It's that glass motherfucking eye. Y'all niggas is sad around here, bro. If I had one of my eyes went that way, and I started talking crazy, I could run it up too, huh? But nah, it's Dundee and I'm out, bro. Intellectual people, follow me. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Man, like and share the videos if you're messing with what I'm talking about. Because I got more breakdowns. I might not do bro no time soon. Because I pretty much ran out of stuff to say. I done bro down. For real. I can destroy him more. But it's really a waste of time. It's like talking to a brick wall. Because I'm really trying to grasp the people who on the edge with bro. If you on the fence, if you playing the 50 with bro, go on, come over. Hop over to this channel. I got plenty more to really break down, and I can describe all the so-called blackness and the so-called traumas, what we going through, way better than he can. I can articulate it and get on the so-called black race way better than he can. I promise you. Should I say it? I ain't gonna swear on here yet. No, I'll wait. I don't wanna do that yet, man. It's Dundee. If y'all stayed this long, love y'all, man. Appreciate the views, appreciate the likes, appreciate the comments. Peace. I'm out.